What's up guys? So today I'm going to be bringing you a DIY ring light. So a ring light is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It is light in the form of a circle, but it's going to give you that extra lighting that you need so you don't look too yellow or washed out in videos. I know a lot of you guys are YouTubers like I am, so I wanted to show you guys an option because ring lights can cost you anywhere from like 80 plus. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have $80 to kind of spend on lights right now. So I figured it out, I YouTubed it, I Googled it, and I figured out how to DIY my own, and I do have to say I love it. It works perfectly for what I need right now. So if you're interested, keep watching. For this project, you're going to need a wreath frame. I got mine from Dollar Tree for $1, of course. Some aluminum foil. If you don't already have some, again, you can grab some at the dollar store. You're going to also need some LED rope lighting. I got mine in the daylight. That's the name of the lighting. There was a couple different ones like soft white. I went for daylight. And last but not least, you're going to need some cable ties. And you can also use some handy dandy helpers while you're at it. Why not? Okay, to begin, what you're going to want to do is wrap the wreath frame in aluminum foil. So what we did here is we just went around once. You can definitely do it more than one time to make it more sturdier, of course. But we ripped it in small sections pretty much and then just went around the wreath frame in circles to secure it. It doesn't matter if it punctures just a little bit. What the aluminum foil is actually going to do, it's for it to be a reflective surface so that the light is not going all over the place and dispersing through the room. It's reflecting off of the aluminum foil and staying in that specific area. And this part is optional. All we did is we went over the back of the aluminum foil with some tape just to kind of hold it in place a little more as I thought it would move. And now the part that makes this DIY what it actually is, the rope light. So what we did here is we took the end piece, so the beginning portion, whatever you want to call it, just not the part with the plug. And we punctured a small hole through the aluminum foil with the cable tie, and then we went ahead and secured it at that portion right there. You may want to use a couple cable ties if you feel like it's not sturdy enough. And then after that, what you're going to do is start wrapping and cable tying the rope light both to the wreath and itself. The reason I say both is because around the edge, what we did is we cable tied it to the outside of the frame. So the same way we punctured a little tiny hole and then pulled it tight. And then once we continued wrapping, we cable tied it to itself. And then you're just going to continue wrapping all the way around until you pretty much have no rope light left. My suggestion though is at the end, do leave a little bit hanging because that way you have a long enough cord. The rope light that I purchased, the cord itself at the end wasn't that long as you can see in the video. So I need to use an extension cord pretty much when I am using my ring light. And then last but not least, you're just going to go ahead and snip off all the excess little pieces that are hanging out from the cable ties and pulling it tight. You are going to get pretty much like these little tiny tails. Go ahead and snip those off and you are done. Just attach the end piece or the plug, of course, and plug it up and see how you like it. And here's a really quick snippet of it all finished. On the left is it in the dark, and then on the right it's sitting on my vanity. So that's all I have for you guys today. Like I said, I was super excited about this DIY because I have been wanting this extra lighting for so long, and I'm so happy that I found a cheaper alternative to it because like I said, pretty broke right now and I can't afford a professional grade ring light. If you're not already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button below to see a little more of this face more often. And until next time, I will talk to you guys soon.